Hello there. How's everyone doing today? Everyone doing good? Goofy, you spent $600,000 just convincing people? Wow, that's a lot. By the way, that was the video playing. I decided to get the trailer for it because a lot of people don't know what this game is. So, how about we just watch through it, or should we wait a second? So, also what we're going to be doing is we're not going to be playing the original, we're playing Spaced Out, which is a DLC, just saying, so there will be a couple things different from the trailer. What even is Oxygen Not Included? It's kind of like a survival colony game, it's quite cool, to be honest. Hello Ren with the W's. But I will just play the video, hopefully it will play. Oh. I don't think the video has audio. Oh well. Oh, it does. That's good. That was the quick clip of just the video. Basically, so that was the trailer kind of going through a couple different things. You can see the germ tab right there. You could see, I'm just getting some of the replays. You could see all the research being done. You could see a rocket being built. Now, rockets are slightly different in Spaced Out. They're slightly cooler, because in the normal game, you can fly into space. In Spaced Out, you can actually fly to different asteroids. Yeah, you got quite a few people voting. Goofy told me to vote, but I was late anyway. Yeah, got so many people. It's like, I was looking at the poll and I'm like, okay, so we got 2 people voting Roblox like usual, 5 people voting Fall Guys, that's pretty good. 1 person voting Hypixel, 1 person voting PvP Legacy, 2 people voting Frog SMP, 15 on Oxygen Not Included. So I just quickly screen recorded that video. That's something that I quickly did just before. I wasn't actually thinking Goofy would do it, and he did. And also the dudes, which you can't actually see any on screen, they're down here. These are just called dupes. We'll get a couple of them when we click play. Survival, of course. Spaced Out. I've never clicked on the Spaced Out thing. So there's a couple different planets we can pick from. Some of them are way difficult than others. This one's like radiative. Got radiation and stuff, which could actually be quite good. This is the base one. Wait. This is a slime one. I don't know where the planets are called. Who knows? We could go with an ice one. I think this is Frozen Core. I have no idea. This is a good starter planet. Like, it's rich in metal. It has slime mold, which can always be good for creating into algae. More metal, more metal. Grass Shadowlight. That could be interesting. I guess we will just start. Where I'm giving money to members for all this stuff. Now this is the first time that we played this on stream, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so if you didn't realize, I should probably turn back on audio. We'll raise it a little bit. So you start off with 3 dudes, you can just re-roll them. Generally what I like to go for is one in the resource search category, just so we can get research really quickly. Also night owls can be quite good. I just got 2 science ones and I skipped right over them. That was a night owl that just passed. Come on. Where is he? Darn it, I just skipped right over one. How many am I gonna skip over? I just skipped over another science one. Okay, we got us. Maybe we don't. Okay, quick learner. So this is gonna be our science test. You cannot do cooking? Come on, yikes. Then I like ranching, which is animals, basically. And then I also like someone that has dig. We'll take tier 2. And then ranching. Yeah, agriculture will be a good one. Decrease decor isn't too bad, to be honest. What should we call this? Frog's Land? We can do one of the normal one. Frog's Land or something. I don't know. Is that a good name? Frog's Land? I think we can change it if we do need to. So this is our asteroid, planetoid. There's a couple names for it, I think. It's rich in metals, it's saying. Blah blah blah. That's basically it. It's rich in metals. It's a good starter planet. So we're just gonna start off by getting some resources. That's all it is. They're just gonna start mining some resources. We can speed up the game a little bit. And then maybe if we could get a ladder built, that could be good. If I can build a straight ladder. So there's a couple things. Since the game's called Oxygen Not Included, we have to worry about oxygen. There's an oxygen overlay. This is how breathable our area is. So this is very breathable. This is not so much breathable. This is barely breathable. The red, they can't breathe that. It's generally carbon dioxide or some sort of other gas, like natural gas, which they can't breathe. So right there they can't breathe, which we can remove. But we just want to keep on producing oxygen. So we're going to pause it for now. There's power, which basically it's this entire tab. We need copper though. First, there's heat, which we're going to have to worry about heat, because if you see up here, well, this is uranium, so it's freezing. But this is extremely cold. And then this is warm. This is pretty warm. Pretty much hot at that point. And then if we go down to the core, it will be molting. So we're stuck on an asteroid as well. So up is space, down is the core. Genius. Oh, Frog's Lodge could have been a good one. Okay, these guys are done mining this. Seems like Goofy's giving us a lesson on natural gas. We can probably start off with just some simple cots. What I like to do is I like to leave one gap, because there is a fire pole, which means you can just fly down. So if we leave one gap, it means we can eventually place the fire pole. And we're just going to get a room set up, just for their morale, basically. 1, 2, 3. Is that enough? We need 8 tiles, so 1 more. This is going to be our first room. We're going to put this on slightly more priority. Nah. We also have to deal with outhouses, which is basically the system of plumbing. Ooh. These dudes aren't on the right schedules. So another thing we can do in this game is we can schedulize our dudes. So basically it's just us creating a bunch of different schedules, so they're not all sleeping at the same time. It's just in case if something needs to be done, really. So there we go, there's our new schedules. We actually need to put them on individual schedules. I should have done the thing where I name all my dudes. You guys. That'd been cool. Thoughts on this? On the game seems fun? Please tell me it's free. It's, I think it's $20 for the base game. Which, hey, compared to some games nowadays, it's not too bad. There's so many hours of content. I've already done a couple playthroughs through this game already. Quite a few playthroughs, actually. We're gonna get 4 cots, just so we can get a barracks, because there's the room overlay. Now it's a barracks. Now it's not, because it's not closed off. Room has to be closed off to count as a barracks. Oh, we want to make stuff 4 high, not 3 high. That's the only problem. And then there's a medical area, which we can put wash bays for the bathrooms. Is where they wash their hands. So we can kind of limit the germs a little bit. Because this is what the germs are looking like. That's the core. We won't get into that one yet. Don't want an outhouse here. This is what the germs are looking like. So there's... No, that's ventilation. That's germs. So... they already have some germs. Starting to spread a little bit. And then this is our water. It's currently clean. Which, it won't stay clean for long, I bet you. This is just the smell of plants, basically. Fluorescent scent. A couple of the dudes are allergic to it, which is the only thing that we need to watch out for. But I didn't pick anyone that's allergic to it. And then slime has slime lung, which is even more annoying. Luckily it doesn't spread in polluted normal oxygen, only polluted oxygen. So we don't have that bit to worry out for. Basically our early game goal is to get as many of these rooms as we can. Yeah, we'll finish off this bit just to get a couple rooms built. Is this room a full room yet? Hopefully it is. This should be... wait, which room is it? We want probably a washroom, but it requires plumbing and stuff, which is annoying. Then we'll make a mess hall or a great hall. Yeah, we'll make a great hall. Hello, Ducky. We want to try and prioritize keeping stuff together. We don't want stuff to be too far apart. Because if stuff is too far apart, means it'll take ages for the dudes to get anywhere. They'll be just running around for ages. We're getting our next sprint in 60 seconds. We just sped up because we're in 3 times mode. So that's the only mode that people play on. There's also our colonies summary. So, bed and bath. That's the only thing we have. There's a couple graphs which we can watch. Oxygen consumed. Work time. That's the total work time. This is really important because this is how long they're actually working for. And you'll see this dip a lot. Like, that will dip a lot and travel time will go up massively. Hopefully dupes doesn't go down. If the dupes go down, it means they're dying. Probably through no oxygen. We should probably get some oxygen. Okay, so our first dupe. So we can choose a couple things. We don't have to choose a dupe. There is some care packages. Some leaf seeds, which aren't that good. And then some salt water. But which one's better? Think you are. Let's name you Ducky. Cause why not? We forgot to name the other people. And I just saw Ducky walk in, so there you go, Ducky. You'll be dude after you. What's the purpose of this game? Expand. It's an automation focused game, so lots of automation to be done. Try not die as well. seems to always happen. This is our decor as well, which can be a little bit important here and there. It's not too important. There's stuff that gives a positive decor, like the wash places, and then the outhouses. It doesn't really do the same. They misspell oxygen. Come on. I love dudes. Okay. That is random. We're going to try and separate our batteries a little bit, because this is the first thing that will really start seeing the heat by. So there's a couple things that create a bit of heat. And then we're going to wire it down to our kitchen. This here is going to be our kitchen, so we're going to wire it down. And you'll see these batteries slowly creating a bit of heat. When they do get put up, that's the heat distribution. I have no idea like how much heat that is, but who knows. Wait, they added little fire things? This wasn't in the game before. For things that produce heat, there's a little fire thing. Oh, you see here, this is 30 degrees. So it means all this biome is like, the heat is slowly seeping in. Why did you pay $24 for this game? Because it's cool. I mean $9. What? $24 and $9 is very different. I think I paid around 24, and then I think the DLC was like 10 or something. I had the base game at the time, so it's like, I think I just brought the bundle, because it was the only thing in the bundle, and it was like 20% off. Okay, we're gonna start off with a research station. That's what we're gonna need, research. And we're gonna need a lot of it. Okay, so what do we need? We could go for food route so we can actually start planting some food. Power route isn't really worth it. It's coal generators and wood burners. Wood burners are wood you can't get on this map anyway, so there is no wood. Could go for upping research, but again, that's not very good. We could go for oxygen distribution. I think just the top one's the best. We'll just go for that one. How's our rooms doing? We should start to create a couple rooms. What makes a kitchen? Oh, that's quite a bit. Maybe don't have a kitchen for a bit. Yeah, we also need these storage bays. Just so we can store everything neatly. Because if we store everything neatly, it's slightly better. And by the way, they know which storage bay to go to with what stuff, so don't have to deal with that. You can either do the method of putting one thing in each chest, or just clicking on one section. Because if we decide to make them all put everything in one storage bay, there's gonna be like 5 grams of sand with 82 kilos of fertilizer. It's like, and if they want sand, they'll pick it up from this one as well. So it means they have to pick it up from a lot of them. So if we can at least split that up just a little bit, different areas. We're down at ores, by the way. Just gotta remember that. Okay, that should be plenty. We're probably gonna start producing mush bars. Now, if you didn't realize, mush bars are one of the best things in this game. Not best for dudes' morale, the dudes' morales. But all they are is dirt and water. -1 morale. It might be the worst food, but it's really easy to produce. I found unbreakable diamonds in Froggy SMP. They're under spawn, so it means you can't break them. Why were you mining near spawn? Genius idea right there. Okay, we do need air tiles. And that's some air tiles right there. Let me zoom out. Yep, cool. We also probably want to get into this pocket of air right here. This pocket of water. Just so we can kind of flow it down and collect all our water down here. And then we also want to start getting some Drekos. Which, you'll see the Drekos in a minute. They're spawn underground. Not above ground. Not above ground for the above ground diamonds that everyone usually sees. Yeah, we're gonna ask them to build up. We actually have dudes getting some skills. Yeah, so he is super hard digging, but he doesn't have hard digging. He needs hard digging to mine certain things, so we're gonna give him hard digging. Then who is this? This is Ducky. What could Ducky be? Ducky could be a pilot. There is no need for a pilot yet. Ducky can paint. Well, Ducky's pretty useless. Pilotry and painting. 2 things we haven't unlocked yet. We might as well give you the research hat. We'll give you the super hard digging hat. Then you haven't got anything yet. You really like ranching, okay. Okay, so we'll get him some ranching soon. Do what Markiplier did and make them die? That is the goal, what not to do. We don't want them to make them die. What did Markiplier do? While I was doing some like research for the stream, I'm like, because I was thinking of thumbnails. I was like scrolling through wondering who's played this game before, and I did see Markiplier. I didn't watch any of the videos, but I did see him. Agriculture, consumable oil, or okay, we're gonna put a couple air tiles. How did he kill them? As well, I don't think he purposely killed them, or did he? I don't think I want to kill my dudes yet. I don't think I want to kill my dudes at all. Okay, we're gonna ask them to sweep up literally everything. Now we could get a new dude, or we could get a nice snazzy blue suit. Axel, like the third person asking, what is this game? Do we get the blue suit, or do we get a new dude and name it something? Can you do a Markiplier impression? Just gamers mega hard. Oh yeah, my other base is up. Killed so many dudes. But I'm going for a 0 deaths. Going for a 0 deaths suit. I don't even know how to make them wear it. Ducky can wear the suit. Ducky can wear the suit. There we go. Ducky is wearing the suit. I think he gets some morale buff from that. So it probably wasn't best to put him with the suit. Ducky's a very unstressed person. We do have a slight oxygen problem. Oh, why is everything red? It's not impossible. I've seen people do it. You just gotta be very smart. I've been playing this for like 2 years anyway. But I haven't been space in the base game yet. I never made it space in the base game, and I made it space once in this game. So, yeah. It's a bit interesting. This game, my colony died on the other planet very quickly as well. He's just gonna keep on picking up sandstone, going back and forth. Oh, Ducky's excited about his blue shirt, blue suit. Can we start making items? I think we can make items. Where is it? Some simple research. Why is a telescope that early in the game? Oh, it's for seeing planets, I'm guessing. So that's why it's that early. Are they all in sync picking up stuff? Someone just got something. We want to make sure everything's at kind of the same level of priority. Yo mate, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. See why later. Yeah. Oxygen does become pretty big of a problem. Especially when you run out of algae. Like, that's when it really starts to ramp up. Oxygen diffuser. Do we have 5 or 4 dudes? Okay, we have 4 dudes, which is enough. So a crafting station. I'm not sure what the crafting station does. I've never really used it. I think I did for the masks. I don't think I did for anything else. There's the graves. We're gonna be seeing a lot of the graves. A lot of them. We're also probably gonna need a cot, just because sometimes they just, if like some dude gets knocked unconscious or something, we could need it. Just having a look around, we got another slime biome here. We got more water, which we can definitely dig into. If we just dig into, yeah. We got some bristle blossoms, which is like mid-game food, so that could be good. Ticket 13163. Kind of heated right now. Well, hello there again. Mark's an idiot, but he's a helpful idiot. If you want to do the fastest death speed run, you should watch his videos. I don't think that's a good thing. We want to keep these guys alive. And our rule is, we're going to name everyone after a subscriber. We're going to name everyone after a subscriber, and when you die, you're out. There's no more dude being named after you. You're gone. You get one chance, which it's not in your hands one bit. Do you really get one chance? Yeah, it's not really in your hands, but hey. Jukebox? Do we get a jukebox? I know they consume a ton of power. What do we get? I think we get some decor. We probably want to slowly start investing in decor. Frog, is Ricky dead? Or we have to name one out after Ricky and Jay. Also make a huge base that helps with oxygen. Yeah, it's not like it takes forever to distribute the oxygen or anything. It's not like it takes forever. It doesn't really impact oxygen that much if you just got a good oxygen supply. But you need good algae. On top of that, you need just a good algae supply. We can put our first farm here. People are marking there's no oxygen in one room, so vacuum out the room. That isn't too difficult, it just requires a bit of patience. Just requires a bit of patience. Wow. Imagine being decor in the game. Ducky just has that, he's just got that aura. Literally. Everyone lights up around him. Just Ducky, wow. Imagine. Ducky literally has aura. Oh boo, oxygen's running low. Is it? No, it is kind of. We should probably keep somewhat of an eye on it. Like, he just lights up the room, Ducky. I don't know how he does it. He just lights up the room. What is this? Claim blueprints. Do we have blueprints? Print? Kind of reminds me of the same way that Oxygen Not Included has their blueprint. Don't Starve has their blueprints. Okay, we're gonna click out of the blueprints. We're gonna attempt to get whatever that is, the filament. Wait, what was it? That is cool. You can make like different suits for them and stuff. Mark Moon. Sure, I can call the next guy that. On your request. There should be a Great Hall by now. Oh, I need... What do I need? I have no idea what I need. Who knows? Okay. The ceiling trims, they really help the decor out, so we're just gonna add lots of them in just every room that people are in. So people just feel happy. They really help out the decor. Mate, you need to get in that mush bar making business. That'd be really cool if they like made merch and it was just an eatable mush bar. Just not taste like a mush bar. Just like look like it. Because if it tastes like all dirty and stuff, with the dirt, it's just soggy dirt basically. It's a brick of mud. Well, they're both bad in medicine. But this dude is better in building. So we're gonna... Are they identical? He's just better in building, and he's just better in decor. This tube will gain +1 morale when in decor. Well, that's not bad. Okay. There we go. Right, there's your one dude. How's the decor going with some of our new decor items? It adds 22, which is pretty good. My man's got a style. He inherited a stylish outfit. Hey. I don't know how this works. I might figure out next. Just in the middle, I'm like just researching. How does this thing work? How does this work? Why is our miner not mining? Oh, there is a lot of dudes. Radiation. Okay, this is safe. This is not deadly radiation. Like, uranium? This is safe. But we'll start to see a couple other things which have, like, real radiation, which can be quite deadly. Yeah, we did give Ducky here a suit. We gave him a suit right here. Where is his suit? I don't know where his suit is. It just shows his list of tasks. Task. Bio. You're in cycle 7. Just says a bunch of stuff about you. Bed. Cot. Dining table. Mess table. Equipment, there we go. Blue suit. What? You didn't answer my question. Don't sleep on the floor. He gets to sleep on the floor. We don't have enough beds. It's optional. I take the option of no. Change it? I'm not really sure how to use this, which is the only problem. On recycle, I can print. I have no idea how. How do I? That's pretty cool right there. That's pretty cool. So many blueprints. I already discovered like a couple. How's the decor going? Look at the decor, it is raising. There is so much to do as well. The dudes are just trying to do everything they can. Rising. I just realized that now. I'm like, raising? So we can put this here after they mine it. Eventually they'll mine it. Yep. And then we can have our medical center in the food room. Is that hygienic? I'm not sure if it is. I don't understand anything going on. What is Matthew saying? What? Hey, a great haul. That's gotta be a morale boost. 6 morale. Wow. Isn't that just so great? Ducky, I just don't know how a ducky does it. I don't read what he said before. He said I put the sun out of business. I got sound suppression on so you guys can't hear my laughing. Or it probably sounds really weird because it's like trying to cut out certain parts of my laughing. It's like, no, you cannot laugh. Yeah, a little bit. Cannot laugh. Only a little bit of laughing is allowed. What even would be the Koosh zone? Found something old under spawn. What did you find? I don't know how to explain it. Is it a box of spawn under spawn? Because I think I built that once. They're not actually doing anything. They're just walking kind of back and forth. Oh, come here. Move. Not a wall. Cube. Cube of spawning. Unrefrigerated food. Ooh. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good. Man, the debris. The debris is taking away so much decor right now. Hey. Hi there. We could get these bits done. The little ceiling trims, that'd be great, guys. That'd be better than great. And then if we could start just vacuuming up everything. Just because we're starting to get quite a bit on the ground. Yeah, this is raw minerals. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We've just started. Just started and already not doing too bad. Still got a lot of stuff to collect though. And then we still got a farm to make. And then we still... Nah. That's it. Double? Okay, choose the blueprint. Do we have anyone to name Otto after? 'Cause he's probably gonna be the best. Could be Goofy, could be not good name ideas. Could be Coney. Can I screenshot on Discord? Just take a screenshot. Cannot dig. Name it. Maybe? Or should we name it Goofy? Which one should we name it? Sure. We're gonna... Here we go. Wait, two separate names. I think I added an I. Oh shoot. Well, it's gonna be stuck with that I forever now. It's gonna be stuck with an I. Just an extra I. Day 0. Well, cycle 0. Are these... They've already filled up a storage bin pretty much? They just got a little bit more to go. And half it's this pile of sand right here. Half of it's just this pile of sandstone. Yeah. Love the stream. What about y'all? Y'all? Y'all. I think I'm pretty biased if I said to. It's like, yes. Oh, I have a slight problem with... They're only picking these ones down here. Which just up the decor down here. But I want the decor to be up down here. Yeah. Storage bins? Wow. I didn't realize they're that low. Mine is 45 decor. They're slowly making a dent at it. How long do you think it'll take them? How long will it take them in the end? Yeah, we got some new skills. The Ducky has 2 skills, which, again, we kind of went over. Ducky's a little bit useless, but it's all good. Why are people's morale so high? Max, you can get started on farming. Well, we need construction. I know we need tinkering and engineering, but I'm not sure if we need construction yet. We'll just leave the dude since we don't need them. Yeah, Ducky is pretty useless, to be honest. Look at it. He's carrying, he does piloting, and he does art. I guess I could put some artwork up. Do I want to put some artwork up? That is the real question. Beach chair. Where does that require pretty much everything? Monuments? Should turn up this game's audio a little bit. Down a little bit. I'll turn it down for you guys just a tiny bit. So you guys still gotta hear me. Frog sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. All the chat's become as Goofy talking to himself. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I'll pay you. That is pretty tempting. 100k? Wait, I have my no breathing room. I have my no oxygen room. This has no oxygen. And it's a room. It's a fully vacuumed out room. Like, this is vacuum, there's nothing here. That's if you don't know what vacuum is. There should be a couple of the vacuum rooms. Fluoride gas. Oxygen, that's whatever that is. None of these rooms are vacuumed. Polluted water goes into polluted oxygen, so it doesn't get vacuumed. Vacuum. Oh, oxygen. These two are vacuumed. Really close to the uranium. We got the lead starting to build around it. This is useful. Alright, I'm gonna send you a video. Ooh. Uranium is useful if you don't use it on dumb stuff, which I generally use it on. It's like, would you like to build a gas pump with uranium? Just, why does it give you that option? I wish I could buy the game. Yeah, it is pretty cool, to be honest. Are they not able to breathe? Yeah. Let's up the priority a little bit. Just to make sure they start breathing again, because we don't want to lose a dude. Wait, we have all these tutorials? We have a video tutorial. Looking for resources? Fix them up. She's building an oxygen machine. Now algae. Okay, he's gonna mine it. He picks it up with another machine. Distributes it. Oh! He's going crazy. And they mine into a water thing. Dupes movement. This could actually be useful. I don't really know how dudes move. Yes, and they can't do a 2-block jump, but they can do a 1-block jump. Can't do 3 high, but they can do 2 high. They can go through 2s. But they can't go through 1s. They found another ones. Those things are packed with radiation. I don't think you should be hugging them. Okay, dude's morale. This could be important. Improving morale. So morale is the little bars, which is showing us here. And that's when, like, their tech tree gets upgraded. That's bad for morale right there. Since the morale is 2 and they have multiple things, they're really stressed. So happy. He's gonna get given another task? Does this person hate him? Oh, he is screwed. Conveniently placed arcade system. What type of luxury is this? This place is the most luxurious car ever. And then there's a couple boring ones which are like, blah blah blah, do this, do this. Ooh. Oxygen produced just dropped to 0? Oh, that is not good. The videos are really cool. I wonder when we'll get the next one. Okay, so this is some stats, which stress added versus stress removed. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that much. Diseases contracted. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that much. Germs. We might have to do a little bit of worrying. Oh, no germs in the water source yet. Generally there's tons. What is this? Oh, it's polluted. It's polluted dirt and algae. Makes sense. We should start to see a bit of a heating problem with this base. We're gonna have to crack into some cold stuff. The video file's too fat. Put it through CapCut and just like reduce it to 1440p. I don't need the best quality. To do free work for him. Froggy has put a lot of Froggy has a lot of experience with putting people to do free work for him. Also, keeping them inside. Hey. Gray, Jay, and Ricky, and not in my basement. Just gotta confirm that. I am a little bit concerned because I haven't seen any Dracos yet, and we generally quite like Dracos, which once we get Dracos, you're gonna see that we like Dracos. Dracos are just good. No. We must have forgot to feed them. No. They're not there. And that's not because they're dead. No, I did not sell anybody. This could be a problem, this chlorine. We could just mine straight into the chlorine and not worry about it, or we could actually care. Okay. We do have another dude. Do we need the other dude though? We have 6 dudes. Good name, Coney. Should we give Coney a dude? I feel like we should give Coney a dude. Kind of given everyone else a dude. We might as well give Coney a dude. We'll put Coney on the same cycle as Goofy can go with Joshua, but we'll put Coney with Ducky. Also Max. Max is all alone. Max is all by himself. I kind of don't want to expose this chlorine just because I'm worried it will kind of destroy my base a little bit. You should be able to jump over this because we watched the video and it was a 1-block jump. Achievement earned. Build outside of the initial starting biome. You ate them accidentally or on purpose? I'm not doing any of the eating of anybody. I am... Huh? Oh, we can put an airlock door there. Let's go. That is smart. Let's go. No. Everyone is all good. Yay. Where are they? Are they are they inside a dark cave? No, they're fine. They're on an island. They're on a nice island. A very nice island. Did we not get any Dracos? By the way, this biome is freezing and this one's boiling, so we're gonna try and open it. On our abandoned no, it isn't a bloody Mr. Beast challenge. They're alive, both of them. They're alive and well. Ducky's asleep right there. Low oxygen. I like how they don't wear their hats to bed. That is kind of cool. It's just a level of respect. Is it? And still too fat? I don't know what to do. Oh, the video clip. Download Clipchamp. That's another editing software, which you can lower the resolution. I'm not really sure if there's any other words. Insufficient oxygen generation. We don't have a problem for... Yeah, how about we prioritize that a little bit more, please? Just create a little bit more oxygen, please. Hello there. I did not mine down. Why is it mining down for me? We preferably, if we can, crack into at least less chlorine, just because we don't really want to have lots of chlorine flowing through our base. It's not the best thing I could think of. What we can do is we can do a low chlorine sink in case any chlorine does get in our base, and this will hopefully, because chlorine's heavier than air. Chlorine's a lot heavier than air. You didn't realize. It means it'll sink straight down to here. Oh, there is no air in this room, and there's carbon. So, carbon. Carbon, I think, is the heaviest of everything. Yeah, chlorine naturally kills germs. Quite good. I had a think, and I could set up a system that when a room has too many germs, it locks off the rooms. It makes sure no dudes are inside the rooms first, and then it pumps a bunch of chlorine in the room. First it vacuums out the room, and then it pumps a bunch of chlorine, and then it vacuums the room and pumps them back oxygen. It could be quite difficult. Plumbing and ventilation, that's something we're gonna have to look at. Could be quite difficult. It could work. We're just gonna have to think of ways to get it to work. This game looks cool. I haven't seen gameplay till now. Oh. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. First time I saw it was actually... it was carbon. Liquinated carbon. I'm like, how freezing is this? This should be a warm biome. It's crude oil. Yeah, I first saw it with someone else playing it. I'm like, oh, that actually looks quite cool. The only problem in this map is... oh, this. I just have a slight problem because I don't actually have any Drekos. Which can be quite important because I like my Drekos. Broke, no way I'm getting another editing software. Another? Hey, if you have an editing software, just use that editing software. But we'll watch the video. Plumbing and ventilation. Connecting pipes. So everything has like an output and an input, which it has to go to. And then that's like a total output, so that just outputs things completely. So that just means things will just completely just flow out of it, basically. I don't know how I got that. Who's a night owl that we know of? Who's someone that's been in the stream? Could do Kylo Ren. Maybe we just pick the Oxalite. We have 7 dudes already. We have quite a few dudes. I say we build like the second second barracks. We start off with a couple things. We start off with flower, of course. This one's gonna be quite a big one. We're gonna have 8 dudes. 8 dudes. It means we can put all our dudes in this one instead of the other one. Gonna be a couple airflow tiles, just to make sure we get that nice airflow. And then let's get some doors. Let's add a box. A box of food, which will eventually be turned into a refrigerator. I like to put airflow tiles on top of the doors just to add a little bit more airflow as well. I actually haven't done yet, so we'll quickly do that. And then for the barracks, we might have double rooms of 4. How big can barracks be? Where are they? Barracks. 64 tiles. Okay, so that's 4. That's 60, and then that's 64. How many cots can we fit in there? We can fit perfectly 8 cots. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna perfectly fit 8 cots. Okay, and then we're gonna 4 cycles, so we should just need 2 bathrooms. In it more, so that's showers, bathrooms, probably 1 more. Showers, bathrooms. How big can a washroom be? 64 again. So showers go up to that point, washrooms go up to that point. Yeah, that should be enough. That was the border for a second. I'm like, how we already reached the border? The weird thing is O's rotate in this game. O. It's like, huh? Who decided that? Most people decide R, but O? Hey, it keeps me on my feet. This is bleach stone, which is what we do need for the washrooms. We need bleach stone. I think we do at least. Where does it say what we need? There's a globe? Pedestal. How much decor is that giving off? Whoa, that's a lot of decor. Something I do eventually like to get is oxygen tanks, which are just kind of spare tanks of oxygen. Kind of just a just in case, really. Let's go for the next section, power. Let's get some power, let's get it ready, let's get it sorted. Go for some power. I think that might also give us a new video to watch as well. So that would be pretty good. How is this still our starting biome? Man, we have a weird starting biome. Starting biome's everything kind of in green. Whoa. What is that? So this is our starting biome anyway. We'll just glance over that. This is the thing that should be around it, this granite. This granite goes all around our starting biome, besides doesn't really do a great job. It requires one skilled dude to mine it though. So sometimes where you're like, that's sometimes why you don't want it, but sometimes you also do want it. So a new wire bridge. So wire bridges go over other wires. That just goes straight over. Does need an input and an output. There is also a liquid and a gas bridge. So yeah, again with the input and the output. Supply teleporter. Oh. That could be useful. I've never used the supply teleporter. Research complete. Look at their morale. My dudes have extremely good morale. So a couple of the achievements that we have to get, like, a couple of them are more difficult. These are the spaced out included ones. Morale high ground. That's rad, blah blah blah. Soft launch. There is teleporters, which that is something that we need to look out for a bit. They got better. That's just the sick one, of course. Red light, green light. That's automation. Building. That every building we have. Ooh, natural gas geyser. This here is going to be our first thing that we're going to tame. I haven't... It's the first one I've seen we have. Not a great sign, but... Of course, we do like the sound of natural gas. The only thing... is it's scorching hot. This thing is scorching hot. And last on the second I also got a natural gas geyser, I decided to do something stupid. And what I decided to do... I'll take snazzy suit. I decided to do something stupid, and when I got it, I basically upped power production so much that I needed so much power for it. I just needed so much power. Because natural gas is a great source of power if you didn't realize. Great source of power. There is also a little bit of water in there as well in the mix. And this is how the game actually survives. It's these guys just kind of keep the game going. Otherwise, you'd mine this planet and you'd be out of resources. And there's not much else to do when you're out of resources. Besides, natural gas geysers. And other geysers. Do we have no Dracos? I don't think we have a single Draco. That is not good. Do we have crude oil? whole fight. Because Draco's are early game plastic and food. Since I think we just don't have one, I don't think it's going to be useful like it should be. We could have a slight problem on our hands. What I could start doing is I could start digging in this direction. And stress is going up as well. Stinky ever home? Okay, Stinky should be chilling. His morale is amazing. Great Hall is amazing to get early game, to be honest. The Great Hall, you just can't do anything better than a Great Hall. We're gonna end up needing just a little bit of smart stuff, which we'll end up rewatching all the videos if we do need them again. I'll just download all of them and I'll make sure I have them just up. I'm hoping we still have a chance of getting a Draco. Because again, Dracos lead to glossy Dracos, and glossy Dracos lead to plastic. It's an extremely good early game plastic. Extremely good early game plastic. And you don't have the heat problem as well, which we might just have to go for the normal way of plastic. And I don't think there's any crude oil. Which is the other thing. And if there's no crude oil, there is no base. I want luxury cots, to be honest. And crude oil is just too important for luxury cots. It's literally what makes the luxury cot a luxury cot. You need plastic. And I was also going to use it as food as well. I don't know why I need to put that there. That's a not very useful ladder, they just jump it. Research complete. Automation. Oh, did Tony end up showing me? Oh, he just said I can't send files. I'm like, oh, it only ended up showing me. That's great. That's chlorine. That there is chlorine right there. And I only know one biome that has chlorine. This is Draco biome. I have no idea what the biomes are called. I just know Dracos live there. And we need Dracos. We need Dracos desperately. This is the eyes of a very happy man. Ducky is just very happy. This is how we discover if any dudes are still in the room. It's a motion sensor. It's what senses any dudes. And it's also how we make perfect vacuum chambers. So basically how we make perfect vacuum chambers is we use vacuum steel doors and we put one of them like here, so it detects it, and there's automatic ones so we connect them up with power. And then we also have to send a green signal over to this one to when this one opens, and when it detects a dude it sends a green signal over here, but it's delayed. More Draco opportunities. This is all carbon, isn't it? Yeah, it is. If they could just make it to this room, that'd give them some oxygen. Click R for research station. That's why there's no rotate button. Darn it. That's a cool Steam event, guys. We're gonna need... What is it? Where is it? We're gonna need one of those. Bristleberries. Unlike this one, which this one I think is currently active, this one looks to be dormant. I just looked at it. Nope, it's definitely active. Rising pressure. Again, this will boil our base radio. This is steam. This here is steam around it. This is a cool steam vent. You can also get a hot steam vent, but this is a cool steam vent. Cool. This is the coldest it goes. I do kind of prefer the hot ones because it does produce a little bit of power with a steam engine, but it's all good sometimes. You can make them produce the heat a little bit hotter. You can make the geysers a little bit hotter with like a geo thing. It's only 10%, but it does up your production quite a bit. I think it ups it by like 10% of what it produces. Which again is very good if you got something like natural gas. Or the cool slush geysers, which are a different type of geyser. They look slightly different as well. That for them it's quite good because it they produce salt water or they produce polluted water at -10 degrees. And if you didn't realize, if you convert that into water, it freezes and breaks the pipes because the water expands. So it's better to have it above 10 degrees than below -10 degrees. It's positive 10 degrees instead of -10 degrees. And it means your base doesn't freeze as well. Because in the base game, base freezing isn't a problem. In the DLC again, base freezing is a massive problem, which you're gonna have to deal with. And in the other DLC, base freezing is the game. It's called Frozen or something. And just everything's frozen. So it is the game base freezing. Dracos. No Dracos. Back away before we crack into the biome. This stuff, it takes a lot of heat. So that's why we want to back away. This could work. I didn't see that. This is just phosphorus. So it doesn't actually... So it's not a no biome. I got confused because of this bit up here, but... Maybe Dracos? Come on. Get rid of that bleach stone. By the way, this is a hot biome as well, so just be warned if they do overheat. Because this is 40 degrees-ish. 30, 40 degrees. Wait, this here can be a garden because it lines up perfectly. It lines up perfectly, and gardens are great for morale. Besides this one bit, but people can jump over that, of course. Doesn't usually matter. Gardens are generally very difficult to find. Like, the next one would be here, but again, it's a layer down, which we probably don't want. We need 4 natural plants for a garden. Here could be one, a raised garden, but again, we preferably want less raised plants and more. This one actually could be quite a good one. The only problem is if it's not the right level. No, it's nowhere near at the right level. Oh shoot. 1, 2, 3. That's only one raised, then that's a pretty good garden. Dracos. We have a single Draco. A single Draco, man. We have 1 Draco. 1. This entire map we haven't been able to find a Draco, but we found 1. Now, if you don't know, this is a Draco right here. This is of course a wild Draco. Age 31, they live 150 cycles. They got these scales which drop phosphorus. They eat stuff like mealworm, which is extremely easy to get. And the thing we really care about is that 2% chance of a glossy Draco egg. Now that is what we really want, is that 2% chance. Which we can up if they're in hygiene again. It ups if they're in hygiene. So I think you can get up to like 66% chance. It is somewhat difficult to get hydrogen though. But you can do it with electrolyzers though. But I think this is it. This is a wonderful start to our base. Like, just look at it slowly expand. slowly expands, we get more. That's a glitch one. We come down, we check out this one, we check out this one here. And that's it. Loops back. That is a wonderful start right there. We found our first Draco. Our first and only Draco, we might as well say. Because we searched most of the map and we couldn't find a single Draco. Like, none here. None here. Oh. Chat is disabled. None here. None here. And we just searched a little bit further and we found our first Draco. I think that's a wonderful place to end, finding the first Draco of the season. Not sure if I should call it a season or what I should call it, but first Draco. We're making nice progress. But it's time to make a little bit of clothes. Now, we only stream auction not included maximum probably once or twice a week, and we're not going to stream it during any week hours as well, so just make sure you look out for that. We're going to also be looking at a couple of the videos that they have just planned, like the one how to tame a geyser basically, I think that one, and a couple around the geyser, just to make sure we know how to directly tame the geysers. Of course, there's a volcano down here that we need to tame. And then ranching will probably get into the next episode, which will be next weekend. But if you enjoyed, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you want to. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Should probably save the game. We'll go to main menu, how about? If you have enjoyed, have a wonderful rest of your day. If you haven't enjoyed, still have a wonderful rest of your day. Evening, night, afternoon, morning, lunch, dinner, breakfast, tea, supper, and goodbye.